Well, greetings, world, and greetings, Seven Spot. It's Seven Spot Jim speaking to you directly from the palatial Seven Spot Studios.
Palatial.
Yeah, also known as the basement of my house, where it's a very pleasant summer afternoon. Not
it's
too
warm.
hot, not too cold.
It's warm here as well. It's got
yeah,
really
I can tell
humid.
that my good friend Jay is dressed for the occasion. So, Jay, are you expecting? I mean, this is Friday night from the flicks, Friday Night Flicks. But what kind of flicks are you expecting?
No idea. I just got a link saying, "Oh, we're playing a film." It's like, okay, what are we doing?
Yeah. Well, actually, this is just something new. It just came into my head about 15 minutes ago, and I thought, well, I wonder if I'm allowed, number one, to rebroadcast other product, meaning other people's videos, and in this case, it's cinematic videos from in the distant past. It's going to be what is it called? Big Wheels with Mickey Rooney. Yeah. And I got to tell you, this is I watched I've skimmed through it, and it's got to be like a B-rated video at its best, but it's suitable for cold beer and popcorn and a laugh. So I thought, well, why don't I have a few friends join in, and we can watch it, and on the side we can talk about whatever we want to talk about.
Absolutely, yeah. And anybody who's watching, just do ask some questions and pop.
Yeah, and I said anybody who's interested, shoot me a line and I'll bring you in, and you can be live with us. Yeah, so what? First off, Jay, what is the state of the rear end of your 7 right now?
Well, since the crash at work, I haven't touched it. Okay, so literally, I've just been too busy healing.
Yeah. What was the crash at work? I saw.
You were in a van and you got T-boned or something. Is that about right?
Yeah, I had a lorry hit me. It then spun the van round. It then flipped the van over several times, and then it slid down the road on the driver's door. Oh. So I've got lacerations all down my arm, broken ribs, knackered back. So
and you were out quite banged up. Really. You were out in the garden today working, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I got fed up about the wife moaning about the grass being too long.
I did see the pictures that you sent me. It looked pretty terrible. Obviously, knowing me, I did take the mickey a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're on the mend, and you've had a haircut as well. Did they do your haircut in hospital for you, or?
Yeah, I had enough for setting my hair on fire welding, so I've just gone back to being a skinhead.
So you've got a little bit of glass they're going to be removing next week, is that right?
Yeah, I've got 4 patches on my right arm where they need to cut it open and do some fishing for glass.
Okay, good. I hope they get that all out nice and clean, because I have a friend who nearly lost a finger to some broken glass, and it didn't turn out the way he wanted. So I'm praying for you.
Yeah, well, they've already got 5 bits out. I got another 6 bits out, and there's still 4 bits left to get out.
Yeah.
And can they see that from X-rays, or you can just feel them under the skin? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can feel them.
Yeah, they X-ray and it shines up like a lot of light bulb. It definitely shows up well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I'll get that stuff out. Let's watch a movie.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool.
Yeah.
What are we watching?
Oh, it's something called The Big Wheel. Just see if I can get it to start.
I'm just looking at the graph there. That's got some massive hits there, isn't it, from the start?
Yeah, let's just see if I can get this baby to start. That'd be good. Where is it? Well, not there. The Big Wheel. Here we go.
Mickey Rooney, yes.
Hope you don't mind. I turn the volume down a little bit. That way, if we want to talk, we can be heard. Now, I have to tell you guys, I did watch this movie or skim through it, and this is not going to win an Academy Award. But it's got 4 wheels, and I thought that'd be interesting. And the concept worked for me because I want to see if we can do something, have watch parties from time to time on 7 Spot. Might be interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
Is the volume level too high still, guys? I'm
It's
asking your
okay.
feedback because we're just
Right.
testing this thing out. How's that sound, guys?
Yes, okay with me. Okay with me.
Yeah. Good.
Right, I'm just going to bang my camera off while I finish my dinner quickly.
Yeah, no worries.
What?
You don't need to do that.
What have you got for dinner, by the way? Oh, it's gone.
I think I can go to full screen here.
I was going to say, if you can get to full screen.
Is that better?
It's not changed here, mate.
Yeah, that's better. Oh, it's not gone to full screen though.
That's a bit weird.
And she'll be ready for Indianapolis. I wouldn't
I'll
give you
try
another
it.
buck and a half. But Reno, this is the fastest iron in the business.
How many years have you been taking this pile of junk to the race, Red? 6, 7, 8, and you never even qualified.
No, but we broke a steering knuckle last year.
And the year before?
Hey, Red. Huh? You think this is enough clearance? Well, I'd give it a couple of thousand more.
There you go. That's better, Jim. It's gone.
What
Yeah,
do, Red?
pretty much full screen now.
What do you
Yeah.
want with the garage?
It is on full screen. I can't see it.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
this
But
side.
not full screen,
The
but
cars aren't mine. They belong to my daughter.
Yeah, I know. So the other owners can't score for the association that you're winning on your own. Hey, Reno!
Oh, that's better.
Did you see me get fouled up yesterday?
Yeah.
Midget racing.
Man, I was way out in front.
the midget kart racing is very big in the UK. I mean, they used to do it at Rockingham.
Is that right?
Yeah, a very big following in the UK. The midget racing. We've got
That's what I figured.
I say we've got. There will be a series on 7 Spot Live magazine on race car tracks, and because Rockingham is no more.
You can't do that to me.
Very
I got a
disappointing.
mortgage on this
But
place.
there will be an episode on 7 Spot Live magazine talking through all the old abandoned racetracks
Oh
that
yeah.
were famous at one stage. So that'll be coming up in the next magazine. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
Yeah. Well, remember that I did a video on Spike Riondo,
Yeah,
and he was one of the ones guys who was claimed to be instrumental in bringing midget racing to the UK.
Oh, you're good.
yeah. Not many with bike engines. I can't remember what engines they're using. But yeah, phenomenally quick with all the wings on and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
they race mainly at like speedway tracks. You know, the old speedway tracks. Yeah, fantastic
Lots of dirt.
stuff. But that brings me back to cycle carts as well, because a lot of cycle carts, cycle carts is a big movement now all across the world. A lot of them are based, obviously pre-World War, but a lot of them based on the shape-wise on the on those type of shape of cars.
Well, mind you, they don't have an Offenhauser engine, but
Yeah.
they'll have a little Honda engine, and then won't be in the front. You'll be sitting in front of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, front engined. Yeah, whereas I think those cars were rear engined, I do believe. Yeah.
What happened to her? I mean, where is she?
Happened to who?
Mary. I mean your mother.
Oh, she's here. She's with me.
Are you in town?
Yeah, we got her this morning.
Hey, I can find you some kind of a job.
This is a big budget
Well, that's great of you,
video,
Red.
a big budget movie.
He's a big bloke as well, isn't he? Not to be
Yeah,
rude.
I recognize him. He was in. Was he in It's a Beautiful Life with
Yes.
Jimmy Stewart? Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Same
the guy who
Yeah.
he's the guy who lost all the money. He's the guy who that's fault for all that.
Yeah,
Oh,
He
definitely.
looks like a big dummy.
Hey, kids, get back to your mother.
Well, would you like to see her sometime?
Yeah,
I think Jason's obviously got a big tea. He's still munching on it.
Yeah, well, good for him.
Yeah, we'll catch up with him. We'll catch up with him in a bit.
As I said, I did all the planning for this in about 5 minutes before before this thing went to air. So there you go.
5 minutes. That's 3 minutes more than we normally do.
Yeah.
And what I said to
Well,
you goes.
Maybe we'll come on to some news as well. We've got a bit of news coming up. There's been a lot happening. A lot of news going on.
Well, maybe mid-roll
yeah.
in this, we could always stop and have a chat about what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a locker over the washroom. You might find some there.
Because right now we got zero.
If I'd known you were a girl, I wouldn't have.
Oh, that's funny. But then again, considering there's no advertising or anything like that, but it'd be kind of fun, I think.
No, I think people will
Found
like it.
some decent,
Like it,
decent movies to air. Now, apparently, the way it works, and I've just checked on this, the way it is YouTube compliant is if you play it in a tab, just as we're doing right now, instead of recording it and then playing the recording, because if you play with the recording, you're telling
That's
YouTube that you got the copyright to it. And whereas we're just sharing somebody else's content, so that's fine.
If you share in a in screen or whatever, that's not copyright, and they won't strike.
Well, it's not that. Yeah. What they take the view is if you're doing it like this, it has to be transformative. So what we're doing in terms of transforming it is we're transforming it into a conversational piece.
Right.
So yeah.
What are you doing in my car?
Hands up to everyone who likes YouTube and their copyright rules.
I beg your pardon?
Hands up to everyone who likes YouTube and all their copyright ridiculous rules. My hand is down.
Well, not a ridiculous. I mean, I
get it.
That. Yeah, I mean, we produce stuff that we own the copyright to, and we're more than willing to share it. But people just should ask first if they want to use it.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Well, you, Jim, and I, we're always big fans of what we post on various groups. We always ask permission from the owner of, say, a photograph or a video. Am I okay to use it? And no one's ever said no, but it's the fact that
I've had people say no.
Yeah, we've asked permission to use it. Yeah.
I've had people say no, and I've had people ask for money, and
that's not what we're about.
Considering we're not making any money, what I'm doing is a money-losing proposition, not a money-making.
Well, and money is not what we're about. We're just about spreading the word of kit car ownership, seven ownership particularly, but not just sevens. We're not in it for the money. We're not in it for the money.
It's wheels.
Yeah.
Mrs. Coy, what is this between you and this fellow Red?
I can hardly wait till somebody actually tunes in to watch this. That'll be something. I'm gonna go on my other computer and see what it looks like on 7 Spot. Excuse me.
May I have the next ball? Then I'll get Cannonball, Bashful, Smo, and the rest of these guys had to jump right out of the window because Cannonball was the champion. Still a champion. But nothing. Look, he'll be here any minute now. I'll bet he'll have a box of chocolates in one arm and his hat in the other, and I'll bet he won't know which is which. Billy, we have company. Oh, hiya.
Anybody there, Jim?
I'm here. I'm just going online.
Browsing. Yeah.
Is the browser failing?
Yeah.
I don't think so, dear.
Seems to be working just fine here.
I can't even trust your own mother.
I think you ought to apologize.
And 7 Spot Facebook.
I insist. You apologize to Schmo.
I'm tuning in just to see what it looks like in our group.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got you. Yeah.
Peppermint. Say, who's this guy? What is this guy? Vic something or other? What's he got to do with driving those number 1 cars?
So yeah, obviously discussing with you, Jim, what's been going on this week. There's a lot of news coming on. There's a lot of new companies coming up as well, which we can't say too much about. We can say a little bit. There's some new car launches, as I say, new businesses being launched. There will be some exclusives, as there already has been on 7 Spot, and other sites. But so yeah, just stay tuned to 7 Spot, and you'll hear about them first.
Yeah. Well, I can always say, you can talk about what you're doing. I can talk about what I'm doing. Let me just say, with regard to the work that I'm doing, I'm developing a 7 Spot, not only as a Facebook group, but I've been developing it as a YouTube entity, and also now we're developing the magazine portion, the digital magazine, and
Yes.
the purpose of the digital magazine is to be able to provide stories in a live basis. That's why it's
Yes.
called 7spot.live.
That's why it's called 7 Spot Live. It's not hard print. We're not in competition with hard print. It's 7 Spot Live, and it's completely different.
Well, it's going to be more than just a collection of YouTube. It's going to be a platform. Well, it is a platform, but we're going to have live shows broadcast through the magazine. So if you want to be up to date with some of the shows that we'll be doing, by all means,
I can come onto the show. Do you want to just drop the volume on the video a little bit, Jim?
Stop the volume?
Well, just turn down the volume on the video.
Okay.
While we're talking.
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, it's exciting part now, John.
Oh, okay, leave it. This is the race bit.
Let's wait till the pretty girl comes on. Then we
They
can
do look like cycle carts, I have to say.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't know that they raced those things at night.
No, I didn't.
And with
also,
one hand in the air.
Also, well, yeah. Also at Santa Pod as well. I didn't know most drag strips, they do racing at night. I often think about, well, where do they face the lights so the drivers can see? You can't have the lights looking at them, so they have to pointing down the track. But yeah, Santa Pod do racing at night. Well, when they get permission to do it. That's the oval tracks in the US.
Yeah.
Which I could never get my head around because like the NASCAR, it's all an oval race.
Yeah.
The car is designed to turn left.
Yeah, of course.
You get it on a straight road, it wants to turn left.
Yeah, of course. That's by design.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'll turn the volume right off and you can have a chat if you like.
Yeah.
And let's see if I get back to studio. Okay. How you doing, John?
I'm doing good.
Well, you were saying that you've got some stuff that you got going on in the background about 2 stories that you're going to be bringing forward. Now you've got some rather unique stories, and we have to keep our mouths shut because not only are we, in competition, if you will, with other people, but some people don't want their stories told just yet, and they just don't want the cat out of the bag. But you're working on some exclusives, is that right?
Yeah, we're working on a couple of things, and I must admit, we're not in competition with anybody. We enjoy what we're doing. We do it for free. But yeah, there's a couple of these people that we're working with. We've been following these projects for one of them over 2 years. It's now coming to fruition, and now I wouldn't say we, because it's not about us, but the people that we're working with, they are now in a position to announce what they're doing. And it's great. It's great, exciting news for the kit car industry as a whole. Certainly one of them, who is in North Yorkshire, he won't mind me talking about him. He's going to be a distributor for a well-known kit car manufacturer, but not only that, he will be doing servicing, repairs, whatever you want to do, and he will also be having a showroom.
That's cool.
And
so he'd be similar to some of the other, like the other guys that like to advertise, like Toy Box and Oakmere.
Yeah, Toy Box and Oakmere, although Oakmere are mainly focusing on Lotus, which okay, I have my own opinions on Lotus and where they're going. But yeah, Toy Box they do advertise quite a bit. But yeah, it's gonna be something completely different. I think, and it's gonna go really, really well. There's another couple of kit car manufacturers coming up that we've been working with, Jim, as you know, for just following for over, as I say, over 2 years now. I've got a video I can play, actually. It's Richard Bately and his RB200, which is a close copy, or very close copy of the RS 200 rally car.
Yeah, I think we played a little bit of that before. Well, we could save up that for the weekend, if a weekend blat. And otherwise, this is going to be 90 minutes of our time well spent anyway.
So all I'd like to say is there's a lot going on. We have hinted, if you look at 7 Spot, go on to 7 Spot, we have hinted on what is coming up and what you can expect. But yeah, we can't say too much at this minute.
Yeah, well, I mean, and as I understand it, having a brief discussion with some of the people that you're doing, the cat's not out of the bag because it's a new effort, and you got to get the showroom ready, and there's a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and there's a lot of what I call new blood coming up as well. It's obviously not youngsters or whatever, which is what we are still trying to develop. Trying to get youngsters at school involved in engineering and building kit cars. But yeah, there's a lot of new people coming up, bubbling up under the ground, bubbling in the background, bringing new ideas to the whole kit car scene. And yeah, it's going to be exciting 2026. We also had the unfortunate cancellation of the Lincoln Kit Car Show. Yeah. And well, Jim, you know my thoughts on that. But we also did put out a bulletin. Well, it wasn't a bulletin, it was a full article magazine. Yeah, and it was along the lines of, Lincoln Kit Car Show is cancelled, but there is a lot planned in the background. So, let's look forward to 2026. And we've got some new players coming in as well. There will be a new Stoneleigh show. Malvern, by the way, Malvern Kit Car Show with Grosvenor, that is absolutely confirmed. Santa Pod and Kitfest, that is absolutely confirmed. So there's a lot of exciting things going on in the background that people may not really know about.
Right. Well, we don't have a whole bunch of those things going on here. We've got the All British Field Meet, and that's just about it.
We did a live stream from there, from the All British Field Meet, and it was full. It was massive, wasn't it, Jim? Yeah, just tell us about that. It was massive.
I mean, people come to Vancouver from, the states to the south of us and the provinces to the east of us. It's a big deal. It's a very big deal.
Yeah, and it was full. It literally full of British cars: Lotus, Howard, Jowett, whatever. TVR, you name it. But they all had their kind of like separate stands.
Oh yeah.
And I know. Yeah, we did a. I think we were live streamed for about 2 or 3 hours, where you were just walking around. A huge show, absolutely massive show.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be hopefully doing one again next year. So
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I'm also enjoying developing stories.
Yes, especially
video stories.
Yeah, videos. I mean, the latest one that we did with Chris Hollier, who anybody that follows 7 Spot will have followed his. His tiger build, but now he's moved on to the Huckster, which he did in 5 months. Incredible.
5 months, yeah.
Incredible to watch. Yeah, great video. Lovely guy. He knows his way around a kit car. But yeah, to build something from scratch, just from a chassis, MGB chassis, I think it was, to build something like that from scratch in 5 months. Awesome. Hats off to him. Brilliant.
Yeah. Well, he's got so many stories to tell. And you mentioned that you've got some stuff that's playing around in the background, and my lips are sealed because I've got a number of stories that I'm working on, and I collaborate with a number of our show hosts. But I will say that I'm working with Chris on one really very unique story, and I think that everybody's going to really love it.
Well, the Huckster was unique. I mean, cracking story.
Can you imagine? I mean, he's the background of Chris and being the editor of Kit Car magazine. I mean, how many how many stories he's come into contact
He,
with.
he built, is it 240 kit cars or 140 kit cars? I forget. He's built
Yeah.
a lot of kit cars, a lot of kit cars.
Yeah.
When you feel a pain in the small of your back, then you're walking comfortably. There's nothing to it. Look.
Oh, this movie is moving right along, isn't it?
Yes,
You made it, that's my baby. Now, I've got something special.
Wow. It takes a special type of skill to be a scriptwriter.
yeah. Well, for that, yeah, 5 minutes. But yeah, there's a lot of as I said, there's a lot of news going out on the
Hey,
kit car groups as well.
hold,
Hang on.
hold everything. We have a viewer.
Fur coat. Oh, we got a
And-
viewer.
A viewer on my Jim Gould channel. Somebody is watching it from my Jim Gould Facebook channel.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Mum. Is that you?
Oh, and they got embarrassed and disappeared. Or they saw what was happening and said, well, that's enough of that. So tell us about your 7, John. What's it doing right now?
It's sat in my garage underneath me because I live in a house that's kind of like a coach house.
Yeah.
So it's got three garages underneath.
Yeah.
My car is still sat in the garage. I've managed to fix the water leak though, because it had a water leak from the.
Oh, it had a water leak.
Yeah, coolant leak, and I wouldn't say I'm worried about it, but let's put it this way: when I used to run it up, the water that came out was brown, which not.
But yours is the bike engine. I mean, does it have the original radiator, or does it have a new like mine? What cars do you have? Is that you writing that in there, John, or?
That's a question that's come in. So yeah, I'll answer that. Yeah, my car's. Oh, hang on. Yeah, our car.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, our car's a MK Indy.
Yeah.
It's quite an old girl, to be fair. It was a Ford 2-litre Pinto engine, but it's been swapped for a bike engine.
Yeah.
So the weight is now it's about 490 kilos. Which is okay without me in it, obviously. But
I'm going to get all technical on you, John. It used to have the Pinto engine, and of course, in the original Pinto, you would have, the swap would have probably included the Pinto radiator.
Yes.
Does yours still have the Pinto radiator?
We've still got the Pinto engine. Still got the Pinto radiator in it. Or there's a lot of radiators that can fit.
Yeah.
We're not. I mean, the bike engine radiator was kind of curved and quite small. So yeah, we still got a big radiator at the front. I can't remember how many core it is. It's not 50 mil core.
Yeah.
It's 30 mil core. Whatever it is. But yeah, it cools it. It cools it fine.
Well, I only mentioned that because mine has a bike engine as well. And it is also a clone of an MK Indy. So it's probably going to be very similar dimensionally. But what it does have, because it was never designed to have a car engine in place, it was designed for a bike engine. So my kit came with a Honda Civic circa 2000.
That will work. They're quite a small shape.
Yeah, and it fits beautifully. So there you go. And they're very inexpensive and easy replacement, and that will get rid of that brown sludge. I don't even like the idea of that. You've got your aluminum block engine. You just don't want that stuff.
No.
Circulating.
And it's the what do they call it? It's not electrolysis, whatever they call it, where the two metals react to each other.
It's called sludge.
The
technical term is sludge.
But if you leave a car standing for too long, that those you get like an electrolytic or whatever reaction from the water to the different metals between them. So if you've got aluminium and iron, that will create a current between it, and that is when you start running into problems.
And that's why I mentioned the Civic radiator, because it's all aluminum and plastic.
I've got an interesting fact as well, which I'm sure people know about. But it's why do you use ionized water in a radiator system on a car? The reason is ionized water has less less electrons than normal water.
Oh.
So therefore, it will not create as much electrolytic reaction to the different metals between it.
Yeah.
And that is why everyone will always recommend deionized water. Don't use normal water.
Yeah.
Handy tip. There you go.
Oh, another race scene, John. Oh, this is the action part. I must say, this movie's, moves a little bit slower than I would have expected. I was expecting lots of spills and listen to that. They're listening to the race on the radio.
There's no way they had radios back in them days.
Yeah, there's no way they could be talking to each other either.
No, unless it's got a very loud voice when it's passing the pits. Whoa!
Oh, hilarious. Well, it's interesting. I think we're going to have to do a survey on 7 Spot to ask people about movies to play for Friday night flicks.
Yes, and
we can. I'm sure we can do something better than this. But I think the timing works okay. About 12 or 1 o'clock UK. That's at 9 o'clock. Is that too late for everybody? Do you think?
No, I think that'll be fine. And obviously, when people recommend videos, we will vet them first.
We'll have to make sure that they're appropriate and that kind of stuff. But
you will not be going live with something like, I don't know, Debbie Does Dallas or whatever. We looked at doing live call-ins as well, didn't we, Jim? Where people can call.
Well, that's why I say to watch. Oh, look at that!
Wow,
he completely lost it. It's going to get disqualified.
Nah, the race officials will get it sorted out. They'll sort it. Oh, it's back in again. That sounds like Formula One at the moment. Oh, I don't know about you, Jim. Have you been watching Formula One racing? I've given up on it, if I'm honest.
Wow, you're not alone. I know that there's a lot of people who are fiercely into it, but the magic was lost to me many years ago. It used to be a den of thieves, and I loved it.
Well, I think it still is. I
mean, you could look at one car and you could look at the next car and you could clearly see all the differences between them because they had their own proprietary science, if you will, that they
and livery. And I did go to see a Formula One race. It's when I was living in Helmden, and Surbiton was not far away from us. So we got on our bikes, we bought tickets, got on our bikes, cycled down, and what struck me, you could walk around all the track, but when you look,
this must have been a while ago because I have this similar story.
Yeah,
I was touring Europe in mid to late 70s, and I was in Zandvoort, and I watched the Dutch Grand Prix. I stayed for. I didn't see the Grand Prix, but I stayed for a lot of the time trials, and it was really interesting, and I really enjoyed it.
We went for the whole Grand Prix. And I went from friends of ours. They all came over to our house. We biked down. One guy had spent another £200 to get a VIP seat or whatever. We didn't. We just bought the basic tickets. One thing that did strike me, and you won't. It doesn't really come across when you're watching it live on TV. But the speed that these cars were going into corners, and also the different sounds of the cars, absolutely unique. There was one. I can't remember which corner we were on, and this car came howling in, and I was thinking that is never going to make that corner. And of course it did. It just dead flat. Off it went around the corner. And the guy that bought the VIP ticket, I think he paid He's going back a bit. I think he paid another 250 quid. All he got was a grandstand ticket and a burger. and that was it. We had more fun just paying the basic ticket, cycling around the track, stopping at whatever corner we felt we wanted to look at. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when I was in Zanford, I was watching those crazy Tyrrell six wheelers with a P42 or something like that.
I saw. Yeah, my late father, which is why he probably got me into car racing, possibly. Yeah, his company, it was Ranton Engineering. They used to own a hospitality suite. It was right on the start at Brands Hatch. And he used to be able to get us free tickets to go down and see races. It wasn't a Grand Prix. He couldn't get us into Grand Prix. But any of the races that were on at Brands Hatch, he used to get us tickets to. So that's kind of like where, I don't know, it's probably my first interest, possibly, in just in fast cars, really, and just a bit of motor racing. But yeah, great stuff. Great times as well.
You know that new iron that Deacon Jones is building?
Yeah, I really enjoyed watching those Tyrrells. They were, Zanford is basically on the beach, and there's a significant amount of sand, or at least there was when I was watching it. And those six wheelers were having difficulty on some of the corners and spinning out badly. Of course, they don't have the centripetal force on the front wheels. So
no, exactly. Yeah. And I think the whole point of the six wheeler with the low, it's more well, we have posted on 7 spots. I do go out and check the videos. But the whole point of the 6 wheels or 4 wheels on the front, it was to lower the profile on the front for aerodynamics, which is, to be fair, which has come on leaps and bounds since then. So they're still now. Yeah.
I'm going to put myself on mute here, John. I've got a call coming in.
No worries. Oh, back to the racing. New racing team. Yeah, go for it.
I'm back, John, but I'm leaving in a sec. I've got a minor issue to deal with upstairs. So you're going to be carrying the show. Can you do that?
Absolutely not a problem. Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
Oh, at the end, all you have to do is hit the end stream and thank everybody for being here.
Yeah,
all 0 of us.
Do you want to end the video that you're playing, and I'll do a play out, and we'll go from there.
I'm sorry?
Do you want to end the video that you're playing, and I'll
No. You can just you can wander around and have yourself a beer, order in some chips, order in a pizza. This is a watch party. People are watching the movie. You don't even have to say a word. I'll be back shortly.
Yeah, that was Jim.
That means you're such a treat to the eye. Look at you, it's just for like you've got a warm and lovable smile.
You got a table for me, please?
What is your name?
Alexander Hamilton.
I'm sorry, I have no Hamilton here.
Well, I have a Hamilton here.
Well, Mr. Hamilton, I have your table right at ringside. Right this way, please.
So yeah, there we go. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. I'll see if I can play up. I can't say too much, but it's just a couple of things that we're working on. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that didn't go well. Let me just see if I can get myself back into this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jim's got a few technical problems, which he's working on. Let me just see if I can get back into this. There you go. Enjoy. Yeah, sorry guys, still working on it. That's come on, it's Friday night. Try it again. This will be a special coming up, and exclusive actually.
Hello, John.
Boys.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, has the movie frozen? It looks like the movie is frozen.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. It's the back car.
That's bizarre. I apologize. And thank you for sticking with me. That is a minor bit of an emergency upstairs.
Let me kill this video because it's doing me head in. It's the back car. There goes gone. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't get rid of you. Well, I say couldn't get rid. Yeah, I couldn't drop that video and then put a new one in. So yeah, we'll work on that.
Yeah. So my browser froze. Is that what happened?
Well, mine did as well. So I came out and went back in again. But yeah, whatever. It seems like Jason's having problems as well. He's just popped. He just dropped in and put a message in.
He's probably got better things to do.
Well, and recovering as well from his accident. I don't want to go too much into his accident. I know he can't say too much because whatever, it was at work and blah blah blah. But yeah, I hope it gets better. Hi, Jason. Work on you. Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. Huh. Here I thought this was going to be an action-packed video filled with lots of car racing. We got people dancing around.
High octane stuff, but yeah, dancing around is with women on a dance floor. That is where it all starts going wrong.
What's going wrong?
If you start dancing around with women on a dance floor, why did the
sound just shut off? Oh yeah, that's where it goes wrong. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny that the browser froze when I have to leave the room. That's weird.
No, yeah, a bit weird the way StreamYard works. But hey, for those that are still with us, hello.
All of none of us, just you and me. But I'm gonna play this thing through.
Oh, it's frozen.
It's frozen again.
Here we go.
No, it hasn't.
Okay.
Oh, he's shit face.
It reminds me a little bit about Laurel and Hardy.
Something I've got to tell you. I can't wait till tomorrow. It's waited too long already. Oh, let us wait.
Jim, I think we said earlier we've got a lot of shows we're going to be covering off live from 7 spots. We've got a lot of ththings bubbling over. Some things we can mention, some we have, some we can't.
One I can talk about right now. I mean, I don't mind talking about the magazine. This is what I was talking about. One of the things that I am personally involved in is not only the YouTube part of it, but using the magazine as a platform to spread our YouTube messages, but also live streams within the platform of the magazine. Because one of the beauties of having a magazine is you can put things into print as well as into video format, and that's the thing that I'm exploring right now. And I can tell you that right now, yesterday I created a video on the topic of cobras, which is a topic that's dear to lots of our hearts, and I'm finding I'm getting a lot of feedback from people who really like them from all over the world, and they're not Facebook people. These are just people talking about, I built one of those back then, and I really enjoyed it, and great video, and saying hi from Texas and stuff like this, and that's just great stuff. And to just add to that, the beauty of the magazine is we can tell not only the video story, but we can put it in print. And we're going to have a feature story on Cobras, but it's not only AC, but we're all of the different manufacturers that we deal with on a weekly, monthly
Regular
basis,
basis.
and we deal with them all.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I'm going to task you with contacting Harvey Rice and see if he'll do a quick interview with us.
Harvey Rice is a lot of investment in that company. Knows what he's doing. Same with AK Sports Cars, they know exactly what they're
Yeah,
doing.
because you just did an interview with AK, so that's good, and that's what I want to do is build out the different manufacturers' individual stories, just to
and
just
also,
like how they got into it. I mean, and it'd be interesting to see. Harvey's been he's a great guy, but he's not the most gregarious type of person. He's not a blow your horn type of guy. He's more. When I was introduced to him by Gary Saunders, he basically came in and said hi and then disappeared because he's more about meat and potatoes than he is about meat and Jim Gould.
I mean, Harvey. I mean, we did that interview at Stoneleigh, and Harvey was very shy. But once you get to know him, and he realizes, we're doing what we're doing, we're promoting kit car ownership and blah blah. Really nice guy, and he'll tell you a lot. He'll tell you a lot of things. Yeah,
I'm always interested in the story behind the story and why people do things, right? And I'd be interested to find out how Harvey got into XCS and the why part of him wanting to take the reins and develop the story there.
Yeah, he's got a lot of famous people behind him as well. Well, I say famous. A lot of people are doing car shows for the BBC and ITV and so on. So yeah, he's got a lot of people behind him. So, and what he's doing with XCS Designs, and if you want a 4-wheel drive 7 with 1,000 horsepower. You will not find it anywhere else. You need to go and speak to Harvey. He will do it, and he's lengthened the Cobra as well. So the big guys or whatever longer people can fit in the Cobra. So he is thinking ahead. Great.
I'm going to pause for a station break to just celebrate the fact that we had somebody stop in to watch about 5 seconds worth of this video, and then they disappeared.
Yeah. Hello, Mum.
Oh no! Another person is going to get disqualified. Oh,
what, my mum?
Ouch!
No, I think 2025 was a good year. It's kind of like for kit cars and car shows. It was kind of like a consolidation year, almost. We got down to one kit car show, which was Malvern. So yeah, it's kind of like a kind of as I say, just regrouping. So 2026 is going to be absolutely brilliant. We've got more kit cars coming up, and local groups as well. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to 2026. I know everyone's disappointed with Lincoln. It is what it is. But yeah, let's move on. 2026 is going to be a great year for kit car manufacturers and also the groups and also manufacturers. It's going to be brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting to see how the genre of shows is evolving, because we have seen a rather it's a platform for showing cars that has had its own way of doing things for many, many, many years, and I think that the public wants more.
I wouldn't say stuffy.
No, but they want more. They just want more.
Exactly.
Because
I would say,
it's a bit of a dog and pony show, isn't it?
Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, I will say it.
We got another viewer.
Oh,
it's a 7-spot viewer, so that's nice. A 7-spot YouTube channel.
Is that
Hi, 7-spot? Thanks for watching.
Hi, Mum. No, I will say, I think the static kit car shows have
can't make our living driving races.
They have a place, but I think they've had their day. People want to see cars in action. They want to see them moving.
Well, there's more to it than that, too. It's not necessarily just moving, but it doesn't necessarily have to. They don't have to be moving, but they have to be involved with the process. And I think that's really what a lot of these shows lack is that it's been basically kind of a dog and pony show where you're kind of selling cars, and which is ultimately why a manufacturer is there. But there's got to be more to it than that, and that's what I think. I mean, what you're doing with Northwest Kit Car Owners Group is with Santapod doing something that's live and different, and you've got different opportunities for people to participate in different ways.
Absolutely. I think the major difference with Santapod is we are a Northwest Kit Car Owners Group. We are a charity. We're not a registered charity in ourselves, but it is a charity event. We're not into it to make money. So whatever money we make out of Santapod, it goes directly to our chosen charity. And also Santapod also donate directly, for every, can I say it? Yeah, I probably can. For every ticket sold at Santapod, Santapod donate a certain amount directly to Clare House Children's Hospice, which they can claim gift aid on. So I don't want to bore people with this, but yeah, it's for us. We don't make money on it. We do it in our own spare time. But Clare House, the charity that we support, they make a lot out of this, and we're quite proud to do it.
Come home. Was he drunk?
Oh, we had a fist fight now. We've had some car racing, had some dancing. We had, somebody burned to death in their car. That's always interesting. What are we missing?
Divorce. Divorce must be on the way, surely.
No, this is an old movie. They don't get divorced. They're stuck.
They just shoot each other.
Irresponsible. He chased after women too. I suppose so.
This is gotta be old. It's in black and white.
How could he do that to you?
So Jim, how do you find the? I keep going back to this. How do you find the kit car scene in the US? Because there's not that many car shows going on.
It's a non-entity, and in fact, I think that with regard to kit cars, generally speaking, it's the same sort of thing in the UK, I believe. When you say kit car, it kind of your mouth gets dry, and then people start leaving the room intellectually, and there's no interest in for most people in building a kit car, because the kit car in North America is sort of it's not tasteful. The image that comes to mind is something that's ghastly looking, and deserves to be put in the surface or something like that. But a kit car would be a good model of what a kit car would be in North America. Would be a Batmobile. That would be what people would, you say kit car, and that's what they would conjure up. So
maybe all show no go.
Or say that again.
Maybe all show no go.
Well, you can say that, but I mean, whether it's got go or not, it's going to be outlandish, and it's not going to be based on anyone's technical know-how.
I've been following the exports. GBS have obviously got their US distributor. AK Sports Cars have now got their distributor with Icon, whatever it's called. MK Sports Cars also, and that they are reporting a lot of exports now.
And
even with the trade tariffs that Trump has.
But
it doesn't affect.
Those types of cars into my mind, when you say kit cars in North America, those are specialty cars, specialty
Yeah.
manufactured cars, and whether you build them as a self-build or have it fully built, those are properly engineered cars. They're not like what comes to mind when you say to someone, "Oh, it's a kit car." They would say, "Oh, yeah," they're thinking of a Batmobile or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah. No, I mean, from what I've spoke to, I'm not too sure about XES Designs, whether they're doing exports yet with Harvey Rice, but certainly all the other manufacturers, they're definitely looking at exports. And MK Sports Cars as well. They've appointed a dealer down in Australia, which I have been following. And I think it's definitely the way forward. I think certainly the way the European Union is going. Well, you can't.
Oh my God, we have 3 watchers, and they're all on 7 Spot YouTube channel.
Oh,
well,
hi, Mum.
Greetings,
Hi, Mum.
world,
Hi,
and
Mum.
greetings, world.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Hi, Rover, my dog. Now, yeah, but coming back to the exports, MK Sports Cars have now got a dealer out in Australia, which we know full well, Jim, with the live streams that we're doing, which we do at any time and blah 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 from anywhere in the world. There's not a many. There is one. There's not that many kit car builders or where you can go buy a kit car in Australia. So I think that's going to go well as well.
Yeah.
We spoke about.
Well, it all depends on the state in Australia, because you're in Western Australia. The regulations for us making a kit car legal are much more lenient than in some of the other states. And for instance, the whole idea of having a bike engine car in most of the Australian states, it's like that's not a happening thing. So
exactly.
It depends on where you're at.
Driving is what I do best.
But what I would say, and I'll keep referring back to it, but go and have a look at the 7 Spot videos, the 7 Spot video YouTube channel. There's a lot of people interested in kit cars and doing a lot of stuff in Australia and New Zealand. Who's the guy with Skippy and the Skippy kangaroo? It's one of my favourite videos. That was.
It's interesting you mentioned that, because I do look at these stats literally all the time, but it's interesting. I mean, the largest portion of our 7 Spot channel viewership is, of course, the United Kingdom. The second is the United States, and the third is Australia.
Wow! Yeah,
we've lost a viewer. Viewer, come back.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, Bob. Can you reconnect again?
Oh, cheers. No, now we're down to 1 again. Riveting.
It is. Yeah, absolutely.
But you know what? I think this is going to be kind of fun in the future, because once we choose a movie that we all want to watch and we advertise it for a week. Like, I didn't advertise this at all. I just literally came up with the idea and plop up it went, and then here we are. But if we can all just choose a movie, give a selection of 5 and then put it out to 7 Spot group and say, which one do you want to see, and take it from there, and then see how many people we can sit in to watch and comment.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it'd be fun.
Watch the movie, comment on cars. I mean, Grease could be a good one. Probably not, because it's.
Oh yeah, you're talking about musicals now. Oh my God.
yes. Probably Grease is not a good one. But we want it kind of like car related.
No. I don't mind. Yeah. I'm just throwing it out there. We're up to 2 now.
Yeah.
2 on 7 Spot YouTube channel. Hi, 7 Spot YouTube channel. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for joining us on our inaugural Friday Night Flicks with 7 Spot.
Friday Flicks has a certain ring to it, I think.
Yeah.
Was it because of her? I saw you going to that nightclub last night.
I think these 2 are going to fall in love. I just have this feeling. I think one of these days she's going to get out of her.
If you need someone to talk to.
Her shirt.
She's going to get. Never mind, John. keep it above board. Get out of her overall.
Trying to.
Silly thing with the feathers.
No, swell in heaven. Swell girl was wearing it too. But right
Yeah.
And he's talking about some other girl in front of her.
Yeah, you can always tell. You can always tell this.
What a dummy!
You can always tell this. And there you go. Yeah, you're right, Jim. You're right, Jim. You can always tell these old black and white films. The sound gets dimmed. They're talking to each other, and then he just grabs her and gives her a kiss, and that's it. He's married with two and a half kids. Probably not a cobra on the drive either. Oh, trumpet. Here we go. He's won a prize.
Wow, new track record for 100 miles. Wow.
There you go.
Wow, trumpets.
I've got crumpets for tea tonight, actually. Not trumpets, crumpets.
You've got crumpets.
Crumpets, yes. Is that's a British thing, though, is it? Do you get crumpets in the US?
Yeah, we love crumpets. I've made crumpets.
Cool.
Yeah. It's not,
I normally stick. I pop a bit of bacon and egg on the top of mine. Gorgeous.
Yeah. What do you do with yours?
Put bacon.
Roast butter. And sometimes a little bit of jam and jelly.
No, crumpet, bit of butter, and then a slice of bacon and an egg on top.
Oh yeah. Well, we do something rather similar. You know, in North America, if you go to some of the fast food places, they have something they call a cheese and egger, and instead of having it on a crumpet, they'll have it on an English muffin. But the
like
English muffin, and then with an egg, a slice of bacon underneath, and a slice of cheese on top, and then you just go sliding on your way through the drive-through. But at home, I do it. You know, instead of between two English muffins, I'll have a crumpet on the bottom. Much better. I love the flavor of the crumpet.
Yeah, it's a bit like McDonald's are doing with their breakfast meals, where it is it's a bit of a bond with.
Oh, look at that! We're just migrating out of the movie genre into.
Oh, the marriage.
I'm going to call in Mike Rupp, and he's going to do a cooking show with us next. We'll have him in one of the side windows preparing a dish from Austria, and meanwhile we'll watch a movie of cars crashing. That'd be great. Or a musical of cars crashing, even better. Or a musical of cars crashing with them doing a recipe of some fish or something like that.
Yeah. Never mind the car crashing. Here's a nice crumpet I've made you.
Oh man, this has gone seriously sideways.
They're married now.
Well, but the thing about it is, we've solid viewers now. People are tuning in. They're riveted to this. This is awesome.
I'm getting into this. I'm getting into this, Jim. I'm going to have to replay it, and I've lost the plot. I didn't get who was who, but
I got news for you. This one didn't have a plot, but if it had a plot, and I think it was basically you start off with some sort of a racing scene, then you kill a few people, and then you have a fist fight, and then the guy has a love relationship with his grease monkey girlfriend, and then he goes into a final race, and the final race he meets his nemesis, and he's going to win. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Do we have to watch the end of it now?
And they get married at the end.
I don't know about that. You know, marriage can ruin a good movie.
Well, it ruined mine.
You know, it's just like you want to have a fantasy that comes to a happy ending. You don't want to start.
Here we go. It's like the wedding car. Nah, not yet. Oh no, another race. No, he's going to die. A lot of them die in the end.
Oh man, look at them! They're really flying at the brickyard.
Oh yeah, brickyard. Yes, and literally it was made of brick. And the racetrack there, they still have. I think it's six rows of bricks over the start line.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I read that somewhere too.
Yeah.
I've never been to Indianapolis, and I don't see the purpose of drinking a quart of milk. You know, if you win.
He's going to attempt to break every lap record. Yeah, we've all tried that, mate.
Look at that. They're kissing again. Oh, this time I think they both meant it. She's seriously taller than he is. God, he's too short to be a hero. I read somewhere that we got 4. We got 1 watching on 7 Spot YouTube channel, and 1 on 1 from my Facebook channel, and 3 from the 7 Spot YouTube channel. Hi. Hello, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Hi,
hello, Dad.
Hey, be seeing you.
Yeah. I think this is great. Guys, if you are watching and you have some movie favorites that you want to see, shoot us a line. Just drop a line and comment. And we're actually going to do this Friday Night Flicks again. This is just something that came into my mind whimsically, but I think it could have some legs.
And as you can tell, everybody, well, the 3 people that are watching, we organised this.
We got 4 now.
We've got 4. We organised this so far in advance.
Oh yeah, we organized this. It must be.
Yeah. You thought about this idea, what, 3 minutes ago?
Oh, well, I had to go into Chat GPT, and I thought to myself, you know, if I put someone else's video up on my YouTube channel, I'm going to get a copyright strike. And so I asked Chat GPT how it can be done. And they said, well, if you want to keep it above board, you have to do something that's transformational, meaning that you can air the link to the YouTube channel, but you can't play it in as a download. So that's what we're doing. And as you can see with our riveting conversation, is absolutely transformative. What we're transforming it into is still be decided, but it's definitely transformative.
Absolutely.
We chose the most epic of films. Epic.
Yeah. So YouTube, if you're watching, we can still stream videos from your channel without getting a copyright strike. Oh, a mask. Ooh.
Yeah, and not only that, you are going to get all of the viewership advertising clicks, so that's good.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
and that is something we're very careful on 7 Spot Magazine, that where we feature people's videos, they get the likes and shares. It's not about us. It's we feature.
I'm very careful about that.
We feature videos. We get permission. Click on the link on 7 Spot. It's the originator gets all the likes and shares.
Look at that. She's got a much cleaner Grease Monkey outfit on now.
Looks like I took one chance too many when I hired a fresh kid to drive for me.
Where did you get this video from, Jim?
I think it was the first link I clicked.
What the hell are you watching, mate?
I put it on YouTube, and the search parameters I looked for was car flicks, and it popped up. She is seriously taller than him.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the midst of another day of qualification.
Qualifications. That driver is John back in 1949. They just get married and moved to East.
Yes, cheers, Jason. Thanks, Jason.
And they lived happily ever after, right?
Yeah, well, no.
Brian Deaton. Oh, this is great. Brian is in Nashville, I think. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian. You in Nashville?
Yeah, I think
Welcome,
so.
mate.
Come on, let's get started. Get in the car, Vic.
That's hilarious. We did this.
Got 10 minutes to qualify. Come on, start the motor.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to write these down, Brian. Thank you for these suggestions. That'd be great. Hey, we'll even invite you in as a commentator. You can join the panel.
Yeah, send him a link. Send the link. He's online now. Send the link.
No, we organize this. We're not going to hammer anybody into it.
What?
We organize it.
What you mean? What you mean? This wasn't organised?
He said he'll hang out with us. I'll send him. I'll be in touch with him and just to see if he'd like to. He's got a fabulous car that we want to have a look at, Brian. And I know, and Dave LaSalle is also in Nashville, and it would be great if the two of them could get together. So I'm going to send a reminder to take my notes.
Yeah, tell us a bit about his car. What car's he got?
I'm not going to say a word.
Okay, yeah. I know the car you mean. Yeah, let's keep it. Yeah.
It's unique. I'll put it that way.
Yeah. We've got loads of comments coming in as well. I'm trying to field them.
It's true. Some people sound disappointed here in the U.S. when I.
Yeah, Brian says the same thing.
He says hi from Nashville. Yeah, that's where it is. Very cool. Oh, this could it be a Friday Night Flicks? Could be a happening thing, guys.
It could be. I'm trying to field all these comments we've got coming in, so hopefully I'm fielding most of them. So I do apologise if I missed some. Yeah.
Look at that. He can do it. He can race one-handed with one hand holding the cowling. Look at that.
I was always scared.
Look at that. He's going to win. He's going to win. The hero's going to win.
Not only that, it's won the girl. I know he crashes. He's going to crash and die. But normally, he's going to win.
The hero's going to crash and die?
Yeah, he's going to win the girl as well. Here we go. He's going to crash.
Oh, no, but the crash and die happens after they get married, right?
Yeah. But at the end of the day, he will always win the girl. Yeah. Nice T-shirt.
Sleeves and racing. Can you imagine how racing has changed?
And a minute now. He's going to die.
He's in his catch fire suit.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. And here we go. It's the crash.
His engine smoking. That doesn't look good.
It's the crash. Something's gone wrong.
He's going to make it.
He's not going to make it. He won't make it. He'll crash.
He's just hammering it. 140 miles an hour.
Wow.
Well, that Offenheiser is working hard.
Another year gone.
They're not even watching the racetrack all the time.
I know.
Oh, he's not died yet.
On the second lap, 126.45, and then on that third lap, 115.40. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't understand what could have happened.
Oh, what happened?
No, I could never understand what happened.
Oh, it's either the points or the plugs.
Yeah, it's a slight misfire, mate. Can you just put my ECU in and get it
Yeah. I remember when watching in Road and Track, there's a cartoon that was put up, and at the race car driver is sitting in the pits, and the crew chief is talking down, leaning over and talking to him, and the crew chief is saying, "What happened?" And the driver says, "Instead of going vroom vroom, it went inklety tinklety plink."
I mean, the thing is he going to get the girl at the end, or is he going to die?
Yeah. No, they have to do that. Yeah, but they can't get married, John. They just can't.
No.
What, the other guy got disqualified or what?
You stole my supercharger. Well,
Stole his supercharger.
Yeah. Was his shirt fireproof?
Yeah.
It was a short sleeve shirt. Must have been fireproof, surely. Here we go.
I think that these shows are entertaining this way because you can write your own plot.
Yes.
You know, it doesn't really matter what the script writer is saying. You can just put your whole own plot in there.
When you look at some of their sweeping cars, though, the old, really old cars, like those they're just showing now, some of the old sweeping cars with the fenders look absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Nothing like that in the UK. Anyway, quick break. Give me 5 minutes.
Yeah. We pause this riveting show. A small tinkle break on behalf of John. That he's dashing to the fridge to pull out another cold one.
Well, down on the pit, all 33 starting cars are being checked over for minor mechanical
Look at that.
by the mechanics, the car owners, and the remainder of the pit crews too. Anything in the way of mechanical difficulty, can keep a car from starting the big race. Right now,
I was right. I could tell by the sound that we're just hearing, it was a beer break.
Anything else you want to tell me?
Yeah. Well, this is a long grind, Skip, so don't try to win it in the first 100 miles. Stay in striking distance and be ready to come in.
I got you. I figure I'll come in for gas around 275.
Well, 7-spot viewers, down to 2 of you sitting there riveted watching our movie. We want to thank you for sticking with us.
Doesn't look like much from here.
And
At the end of a long race,
if you know anybody who's got any brain cells left, invite them to come along.
I hope I got you.
But the last 5 minutes.
I guess. Good luck, kid.
Thanks, Fred.
Good luck, Bill.
Thanks, George.
Good luck, Billy. I sure hope you win.
Right, Lou.
Get your mind on the race, lover boy.
Don't worry about me.
Attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. The big moment is about to take place. The big 500-mile Decoration Day race is about to begin.
This is a big race, John.
The pace car directly in front of the first 3 lead cars. The pace car driven by the president of Indianapolis Speedway, Wilbur Shaw. The lead cars on the pole, Duke Nalon. In the center of the first row, Rex Mays. And on the outside is Jack McGrath, the 3 lead cars. There they go, moving out of the south turn down the backstretch. And in the 6th row, ladies and gentlemen, the great human interest story of this year's race, the second generation of a famous name, at the wheel of car 6, the Stanley Special, Billy Coy.
The Stanley Special.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to mention the fact that Billy Coy is the son of Cannonball Coy, the great driver of
Cannonball Coy.
killed at the north turn of this racetrack. Long-awaited moment, ladies and gentlemen, is almost here. The pace car coming out of the northwest turn down the straightaway with the 33 starters following in their proper order. They're coming down. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The big 500-mile race is almost underway. They're coming down now to beat that green flag. As soon as the flag goes down, they'll be on their way again or go.
So you're back, John.
Hi, I'm back.
Yeah, I heard you cracking the cold one.
Oh yeah, it's yeah.
What have you got? What's the brewski of choice?
Tiski, Polish beer.
Yeah, Polish beer.
Yeah.
Mine's a Fresky.
Fresky?
Yeah, Fresca.
Okay. I've only just joined back into this live stream. Is he dead yet, or is he married yet?
No, he died, and then he came back to life. She kissed him in the coffin, and he came back.
Okay.
And they decided to race. Oh, in Indianapolis. There you go.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't get the. I know it's big in the United States, but this whole oval racing and the Indianapolis 5,000, whatever it is, I just don't get it because they're just turning. But there is a knack to it. When you drive an oval course, there is an absolute knack to it. I've never done it. I've never seen it, but only on videos.
It's passing. That's what they
Yeah.
say, right? You know,
Yeah.
That's what the people in North America, the oval track racers, say about watching F1 and closed track, racing is that you don't get as much of the passing, whereas because everybody is side by each, and
Yes.
there's not as much corner work.
But then certainly on the ovals, you get into the whole slipstreaming bit where you're slipstreaming behind the back of a car, and that gives you more acceleration to get past them into the corners.
But you don't. The whole thing of getting into a corner and then negotiating out of a corner past another vehicle, it's just like doesn't exist. In this at all.
I must admit, I would like to go and see the oval racing in the States, because the amount of horsepower those cars are putting out is absolutely ridiculous.
Mm.
The engines that they're running. Yeah, he's going to die now. There we go.
Oh no! Oh. Well, he didn't catch fire. That's good.
Oh, we don't know what's happening. He's looking behind him. Yeah. Well, he would do.
The marshal's going to tell that guy to get off there.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's no flags. There's no like black flags or yellow flags to slow down. Well, having said that, it's black and white. So putting out a yellow flag, no one's going to see it.
Look at that guy who just ran across the track. That's funny. Hollywood.
Yeah, it's built. This is building up to a crash now. It's clearly building up to a crash. It's going to be him.
No, he's not going to crash. He has to win the race to win the girl.
To win the girl.
And then she'll promise to marry him, but they won't show the marriage, because if they do that, they'll have to show the divorce and him taking her taking him for all of his money.
Yeah, he's gonna win the race, win a lot. He build a kit car, and then she'll leave him. As you know, Jim, my eldest Felix, he's working for a Formula One team now.
He's working for Cadillac, isn't he?
It's Cadillac, yeah, down at Silverstone, yeah. He's told me a few things. He can't tell me everything.
Don't say a word.
Yeah, no, but yeah, they are building a new car. It will be on the grid in 2026.
Oh yeah,
I was talking
considering that the time frame to get up and going, that's actually a very short period of time for F1.
Well, it's that they've got a lot. I can't say too much. Let's put it this way: they've got a lot of money behind them, so they will be on the grid in 2026.
Down to one.
Yeah.
One straggler.
Yeah, thanks, Bob. Yeah. So on the grid in 2026, they will be there. There we go. Here's the crash. I like the screech of the tires. I like the screech of the tires as well.
Yeah. Well, the tire screeching, I really liked it on the dirt track part of the race. How they managed to hold it.
Yeah, but back in those days, they ran on really skinny tires, so you could really get the back end out, like he has done there. There we go.
There's going to be like about 3 competitors left.
Yeah.
My God, is that him laying on the pavement?
Oh, there was
it is. They're dragging him away.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Now, he's not going to crash and burn in turn 3 and die just like his dad did. His mom would be very upset.
I'm sure his mum would be furious because she's cooked him tea and he's not turned up in time to eat it.
Oh, gas. It's going to go wrong. It's going to go wrong, surely.
It's amazing the way I mean, to be fair, it's amazing the way he just jumps out the car like that. But back in the day, they did not have seatbelts.
Yeah, of course not.
It was literally just like that. It was seat of the pants. You got it wrong. You're going to leave that car. A lot of the drivers also said it was better to leave the car when he crashed. It was better to leave the car than stay in it.
What's he doing with that? Oh, he's changing the spark plugs. Oh, Hollywood writing these scripts.
Brilliant.
Oh wow, we got two 7-spot viewers.
And two pit car crew as well, sorting that car out. But yeah, a lot of the drivers back in them days always said it was better to leave the car rather than end up in a crash. Got more chance of surviving.
Well, I guess dying in your choices either being launched into space and then having impact death or going up in a ball of flames. Those are your two options.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what they call that sudden blunt trauma. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Or sudden deacceleration.
Yeah.
That's what kills you. Sudden deacceleration. So the F1 drivers these days, they're putting like 9G in some of the corners or something ridiculous. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. And some of the crashes as well, because it's all on board now. They've got all the sensors, everything, and they know exactly. If you have a crash, they know exactly. Here we go.
Oh, that's not him. I hope. He gets up and he gets back in the car. No, he doesn't. He's
got a spare car.
His day is done.
Yeah, he's got a spare car. He's just running back to the pits. He'll be fine.
Wouldn't that be terrible? You race for 478 miles, and then the last 18 miles, you go off the track and you lose it.
Yeah, just toast. Yeah, totally. You toast. Right smack in the lead. Yeah. Go for it, mate. These do, the shape of these cars do remind me of the old cycle carts.
Yeah.
What they're doing.
Oh, we got another crash.
Yeah, this is building up to a big crash, ready for the fact that he's died and he's not going to get the girl at the end of it. It would be my opinion.
Well, that would be a hell of a way to end a movie, though. I mean, how do you tie it together and make everybody happy? The feminine part of the movie is the heroine. She's going to be despondent. The hero is dead.
And exactly. And there'll be a focusing on the tea that she made him, but he's not going back to eat.
Yeah.
At
least she'll still have a job working in the pits.
Yeah, exactly. and maybe back at the house.
That'll be another job. Don't worry, honey.
Yeah. Is the crowd happy shot?
That's my son, she said.
Yeah. This is where I can tell now this is going to go wrong. Happy shot of the crowd. His wife, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he's doing really well. It's going to go tits up. Excuse my language. Two pit crew as well. Oh, got the board out. Yeah, hands up. Here we go. There's going to be a crash. There's going to be a crash coming up.
It's going to be some sort of horrible mechanical issue. It's going to become sputtering across the line. He's going to barely win.
Yeah. And it won't be down to driver error, obviously. Yeah. It'll be a mechanical failure. It's going to die.
No, I think the nemesis is going to try to drive him off the course like that happened earlier. Yeah, and only it's his turn. He's going to go out in a ball of flame.
Oh, another spin, another crash. But he's carrying on. He's going to carry on. That is seriously bad driving.
Those tires have lost their tread, man.
Yeah. Rear-wheel drive as well. He should know about getting the back end out. Everyone's excited. Everyone's excited towards the end. Everyone's excited. Everyone's watching.
Oh, she's so excited. He's going to win. He's going to win.
He's going to win. There'll be a bit. Here we go. This is it. There'll be a big bang in a minute.
Yeah. Boom. Now the bad guy is going to get launched off of the track.
Yeah.
Watch, he's going to try to pull a dirty move again.
Yeah. Yeah. They're all willing him on. Willing him on. Come on. Come on. Woohoo! White flag? What's the white flag?
Last lap.
Never heard of that. That was the checkered flag.
Checkered flag will be for the winner,
the
right?
finish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. All flames. Yeah, you're right, Jim.
Serves him right.
Well, luckily his flame-proof T-shirt should have helped him. Surely. And now the big wind down. Oh, we're still winning. Oh, smoking a bit though.
He's catching fire. Oh, that's what I love about this movie. It's just so credible.
Yeah. Well, you got to imagine.
No, Graham. Mom.
None of this was back in CGI or artificial stuff. So this was filmed, obviously, live, and they were doing it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's definitely on fire.
And we've still got two people hanging in here to watch the end.
Hi, guys.
Will he win? Will he win? He's going to win.
Yeah. It's going to go wrong, though. It's going to go wrong. That's definitely on fire. As I say, this is back in the
The
days
heroin
where...
in him can go to his barbecue.
Yeah.
Never mind the quart of milk.
His barbecue's already lit. I'll bring the sausages and burgers. Here we go. Epilogue. It doesn't look that burnt. It looks a bit black.
A little bit
It's not
thin.
that burnt though.
Yeah.
And now moving into victory lane is Bill Holland, car number 7, the Blue Crown.
The thing is though, did he get the
Bill
girl?
Holland won.
Did he get the girl at the end of it though? Let's see.
Well, we don't know that.
Oh, here she is.
Now, don't worry. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Bill Holland has made one of those wonderful sporting gestures that make automobile racing the sport that it really is.
Absolutely.
The famous Borg Warner Trophy, the cup that has always been presented to the winner of this race. But he insists that the officials award custody of the Borg Warner Trophy to a driver who did not win the race, but who won the hearts of the whole race.
Oh, that's rubbish.
I will.
Just like the script reader, the script writer needs to be shot.
Yeah, I mean,
everyone in 7-spot land will do better next time, or maybe worse, depending on what you ask for.
Yeah, 7-spot script wise. 7-spot script wise, we can always do worse.
Oh my God!
At the end, I'm very disappointed that nobody died.
No credits. No
didn't-
credits.
but
That's
it's-
the end of that.
And we didn't know whether he won the girl or not at the end.
Yeah. To be continued. To be continued. I hope.
Disappointed in
Continue,
that.
but we're not watching that. Mickey Rooney. I mean, I'm not watching him racing anymore. That's just like, sorry, that doesn't cut it. Well, everyone in 7-spot land, you just watched the very first Friday Night Flicks. Well, sorry for the brain damage, I guess.
but hey, stay tuned. Be seeing you.
Hi, Mom. John, it's time to say goodbye. We've been on for, this is like an epic, an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah. On the plus side, we've got more coming. Stay tuned.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to tune out.
Yeah,
Thanks for being with us, everyone. Thanks, John, Jason, and thanks everyone everywhere for watching us. We'll see you at 7 Spot.
Yeah, be seeing you.
Cheers.